Hello, welcome to Quito, Ecuador. I am going to help you to know a little of how things are here in this country. In Quito, the roads are wide, although there are some that are a bit narrow. You should be careful when crossing, as not all of them have traffic lights or signs that allow you to cross the street. On several roads, you can find bike lanes where only bicycles are allowed to cross without running any dangers next to the cars. In order to get a different place, you can choose any public transport such as buses, ecovia, which are a large public transport. You could also choose the taxi driver, which is more private. Here in Quito, there are also shared taxi drivers. I mean, cabs that you share with other people and are less expensive than a normal taxi driver. And the most commonly eaten food in Ecuador is the encebollado. It's a delicious. Or you should also eat the fritada or the hornado. There is a variety of food that you can taste, whether you like criolla food or seafood. The typical drink here in Quito is the canelazo. It is usually drunk at the parties in Quito, but it is very famous in the Ronda in the center of Quito. When you go out at night, you have to keep your things very well. And unfortunately, it is dangerous here. You must be attentive to anything that happens around you. It is better to go out with other people. Here, winter. You have both winter and summer clothes because the weather in Quito is too complicated. One day it is hot and the next day it's cold, or in the morning it can be hot and in the afternoon it can rain. You never know here in Quito. It is one of things that make it special. Here you have to speak to the elderly with a lot of respect. In Spanish, we refer to the elderly with usted. This way, they will not feel that you disrespect them. There are also types of language in any part of Ecuador: Spanish and Quechua. Quechua is the native language of the indigenous people. Not all Ecuadorians knows it or speak it. Here you can find different beautiful parts. The Bicentenario is one of those where there are large green areas and different places for everything. This is space for you to be with your bicycles, picnics, etc. Something similar but smaller is the Carolina. It is also a good environment where there are full scales of different types. Um, you can find different public space, such as shopping malls that are always full every day, and you can find a variety of things. Also the markets, which is similar to mall, but in open space and things are cheaper. That is all. Glad to help you. Bye bye.